All right, y'all, my 10 favorite boxers ever. Number 10, I got Canelo Alvarez. I became a fan after he fought Floyd, but Alvarez, I like Alvarez, man. Canelo. He a draw too, so. Number 9, I got the undefeated. I think he went 34-0, Adrien Ward. I like the smaller fighters. I mean, that's just the kind of boxing I like, but Adrien Ward and Alvarez is beasts. Man, I'm going by people I've seen, so I'm not going Muhammad. I didn't see Muhammad Ali and all that. So number 8 is Adrien Broner. He was dominating when he first started. He was supposed to be the next, but I don't know. I mean, just the entertainment factor. And then he can box, man, when he on his game. And then lately though, he's been losing. I think his last 7 fights, I think he lost like 3. But before that though, Broner was going crazy. He's a good fighter. He kind of fight like Floyd's hard to hit him, basically. Number 7 is Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis and Tyson, these next two, I was like real young when they was doing their thing. So Lennox Lewis is number 7. Mike Tyson is 6. Lennox Lewis, just the way he dominated the heavyweights. And then Mike Tyson is obvious, the way he was knocking people out. And then my top 5, remember the game Knockout Kings, man. I remember Oscar De La Hoya was the man. He was like the cash king back then. So I got De La Hoya number 5. And then number 4, I got Manny Pacquiao. I don't get why people don't like. If you're a Floyd fan, you still could like both. I like the way Manny box and I don't know, just the way he be knocking people out, man. Like, he be going crazy. Manny Pacquiao, I like the way he just come at you, man, and box you, man. And then number 3 is Bernard Hopkins. Heavyweight, he's probably my favorite. He's my favorite in the heavyweight class, but just the fact that he started doing it, he was older doing it too, though, dominating. So I got that hurt Bernard Hopkins 3, and then number 2 is Roy Jones Jr. And number 1 is Floyd Mayweather Jr. So those are my 2 favorites for sure. Floyd, I just like, man, he's just a big draw, man, as far as like. And then the HBO show they showed behind. Let me see. I want to make sure I get the right name. The HBO show was called 24/7, and then he went to Showtime. That's when I really started watching it in Showtime, and that was all access. So yeah, Floyd is number 1, man. My favorite. So number 1 is Floyd Mayweather, 2 is Roy Jones Jr., 3 is Bernard Hopkins, 4 is Manny Pacquiao, 5 is Oscar De La Hoya, 6 is Mike Tyson, 7 is Lennox Lewis, 8 is Adrien Broner, then 9 is Adrien Ward, and then 10 is my boy Canelo Alvarez.